Hey guys, it's Spaces Sims, and we are back with more of The Sims 4 Fractured, which is our Disney Villain Legacy Challenge. And, yeah, Halloween, well, I'm sorry, it's Harvest Fest, which is Halloween in this game. And you're just down here doing magic. What's this? Active familiar, oh. And you're all just angry. Yeah, you were sad before, but, you know. We killed Chester. Whoopsie. No. I cannot even remember, like, wow, it's only been a week, but apparently it's been a week, because I'm like, what the hell happened in the last part? Like, I don't remember shit. Good lord. And, like, I know we were talking through stuff. Was I, like, thinking that we would kill Darwin so that Mary could come back and live with us, and that would make sense why she comes back with these friends, you know what I mean? Like,
Durf nim fribid nerbasi.
I kind of forget how I was. I thought of a couple different things. My God, I gotta write shit down. Like, I mean, I've written up some things down, but I keep, like, talking through things, and then I just don't, like, jot that down, and, like... Because, like, I know originally... I swear we changed it up, though, and I thought of a couple different things that we could do. My God. I really gotten stupid. I mean, I always kind of have been, clearly, because I'm always like, what the hell did we do last week? Right, but, like, I really feel like all of last week, everything I recorded, I'm like, I don't remember at all. Was I drunk? I don't think I was. There's a rumor at my workplace that someone will get a promotion. Should I try to impress my boss to get it? That's so cute. He's calling his son to ask. Yes, you should go for it, Dad. Does he? Does Darwin even have a job? Darwin doesn't have a job. Does he? No. Oh, he was in the culinary career, wasn't he? Yes. No, it was Micah that didn't have a job. But, like, so I know we were thinking originally, like, okay, Mary has her friend, and Mary's friend is, and he's gonna steal her boyfriend. But, like, I feel like there was a part where I was thinking, would Mary come back and live with us? Well, I knew she was gonna come back and go to the same school. So, like, right now she's going to a different school, whatever. But then when she gets older, she's gonna come... But, see, now my brain is not working. Because, like, was I thinking, okay, so, like, Mary makes this friend, and then comes back to our school, and then, Salem, oh, August is calling. So it's gonna sound crazy. I know we're friends and all, but, well, okay, here it is. I have a crush on you. Phew, okay, it's out there. So would you want to go out with me sometime? You're super cool. I really want to hang out with you more. I'm pretty Of course, let's go on a date. Wow, really? That's awesome. Oh, I'm so happy I worked up the courage and asked. Let me know what works for you and we'll go out. Oh, okay. What? Wait, why are we gonna magic a toddler? It was a toddler! I know kids can do magic, but, like, this was a toddler. What is happening? Wait, what? Anyway. We're gonna magic duel a toddler? Well, anyway, so... I thought, well, okay, so originally I thought, okay, Mary makes friends at her other school, and then, like, when she moves back here, or then, like... Oh my God, we are... Wait a minute. I just cannot believe we're gonna magic duel a toddler. I just don't think that this is gonna work. Who's that? He looks sus. Takuya. I don't think this is gonna happen. I don't think we're actually gonna magic duel a toddler, but hey, why not? So a lot of spellcasters seem to like wearing their hood up. Just noticed. Well, because I think I was originally thinking, okay, and then, like, Mary comes back, and then he ends up being in like a friends group with Mary, her friend, and the Aladdin and Jasmine characters, right? And then he's still, but then it was like I thought I had changed that thought process in my head and was like, oh no, this would work better, right? Yeah, we're not having a magic duel with a toddler. See, I kind of knew that wasn't gonna happen. So like, that's unfortunate. Let's just go back to HQ. Like I knew, I'm like, the toddler is not gonna come up here and magic duel us. Let's, experiment. Let's go experiment while we're here. But... And then I thought maybe... He's like, excuse me, you're just gonna walk through the middle of that duel, because that would have been good. Get zapped by something. What are you all doing over here? It's very suspicious. You're all very sus. Anyway, I gotta sneeze. This should be fun for you, so. But, yeah, I don't know, fuck, what was I thinking? I'm just trying to, like, work through my brain, and I just can't remember if I was like, okay, maybe, like... Because it was always gonna be he was gonna break them up, but, like, was it gonna be that maybe...
Oh, Buffy.
Mary comes back to live with them, and then... Or Mary comes back to the school, because they'll end up going to the same school. They're having a duel. And then... There's like a new kid at school? Oh, we're going to our duel now. Are we? Is it because the toddler took forever to get there? Alright, we'll see what happens. If a toddler kicks our ass, I have to question us. But... We're going to a duel, but the toddler's not here, so, like... Okay, can we just go home, then? Because, like, this isn't gonna happen. It was never gonna happen. Yeah, I know you're tired. That's why I'm surprised you went to a duel with a toddler that was never gonna show up the second time. Anyway, I cannot fucking remember what I was thinking. Like, I don't remember, and I was like, oh yeah, that would work better, and now I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, this kid. Fuck you, kid. Stupid toddler. Couldn't even attempt to toddle up to the fucking thing, huh? But, like... I get... fuck. It's like I'd have to watch that part, but, like... Do I want to listen to myself talk? Oh, shit. But anyway. Well, we'll figure it out. It's not that important, because we gotta wait till she ages up and everything like that. But... Well, because, I mean, I know I was thinking, like, we should kill have Micah kill Darwin, and then move Mary back in, but, like, I don't really want Mary to live with us again, because I'm like, that's just annoying. You know what I mean? But she will end up going to the same school. So however we, like, finagle that, like, well, I mean, okay. Maybe it's a fancy boarding school. I don't know. And... I hate that you wear shirts to bathe in, but MC Command Center doesn't have, like... You used to be able to do it, and I guess maybe I forgot how to do it. Bathing. Outfit commands. Clean outfits? Oh, there we go. Okay, because I think I have things for bathing outfits that I said blacklist, like nothing. I think everything else should be fine. You used to just be able to do it for current outfit, and that's all I really wanted, but anyway, and then you can go to bed. But... anyway, so... Well, okay. Okay. So Mary's gonna come back to our school, but she's made a friend at her old school. Okay, that's our Jasmine character, whatever her name is gonna be. Maybe then there's a new kid at this school, at Salem and Mary's school, and then Mary kind of befriends him, because maybe Salem's awkward. Even though, I mean, like, you know, maybe he doesn't, like, say anything to him, he doesn't necessarily talk to him, but, like, Mary befriends him and is like, oh, okay, oh my god, we should be best friends, blah, 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 and then she joins... like a friend group with him and her friend, her Jasmine friend, and then she's like, you guys should like date, whatever. And then of course Salem's like, excuse me, what the fuck? I'm in love with him. Like, yeah. And like maybe our Aladdin character is like, oh, okay, yeah, should go out with Mary, whatever, Jasmine friend. And of course Salem's not going to be like, no, don't. Or he's just not invited to the friend group. So then we would have to move Marion with us. So that means Micah's probably going to have to get stabby. And kill Darwin. Which is kind of sad, because I love Darwin. But at the same time, you know, he hurt Micah. Micah hurt him too. I mean, Micah's not innocent. Come on. But we have to side with our precious babies. We have to side with our precious little babies who do nothing wrong, no matter how evil they are, no matter how many people they've killed, no matter what kind of assholes they are, okay? These are our precious baby villains, and we love them. But I mean, seriously. They're all fucking nutter butters, but that's why we love them. That's the whole point of this. So, you know, I don't think you would be happy killing your ex-husband, but I think you would also be happy about killing him. You're like, I don't want to kill him, but I also don't want him to live anymore if he's going to marry my brother. Like, but it's also weird because you're like, I wouldn't kill my brother. You've killed everyone else in your family because you did that to, like, make your dead grandpa love you, which, you know, obviously was never going to happen. Who is now missing, by the way. I forget what the hell happened to, like, the goat. I put them in the family graveyard. That I always forget that we have here. But yeah. So you will have to, because maybe you want Mary to come back. When she's a teenager. When does she age up, though? I don't know. We'd have to see. Well, it's Friday. No, okay. So maybe Saturday or Sunday or something we'll invite her over. Because she's still our daughter. She's still allowed to come over here. I wish you could, like, have split custody. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be kind of neat if you could have a sim that, like... You could kind of do it, but it'd just be kind of hard. You'd have to, like, add her to the household and then move her out, and then add her to the household and move her out, and you'd have to, like, go back and forth, so... It would kind of suck, but we could theoretically do it. Sell all. Come here and sell your money fruit. School starts in an hour. And so you need to get up and grab something to eat. There you go. You should actually put your familiar away. You should dismiss him. He needs to take a nap. You should be like, okay, listen, Iago, you gotta go, because I gotta go to school and you shouldn't follow me to school. Unfortunately, your dad knows nothing about familiars and stuff like that, and the only person who would know was your grandpa, and your grandpa died a long time ago. But, you know, Grandpa Ghost would tell you. Grandpa Spencer would tell you that you should not have your familiar out. When you go to school, boy, put your familiar away. Don't leave your familiar hanging out. All right. Yeah, you know what? That's actually good. Maybe Salem meets our Aladdin character at school. Like, he's new. He's a new transfer student. So he kind of meets him and he's like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, okay, we're in a class together and, like, whatever. And then, I was getting confused. Did we ever ask him to be our boyfriend? This is what I want to see. Open sim profile. Closer, Lovebirds. Oh, okay. He hates children. That's funny. Why don't we invite him over? So, yeah. So maybe Salem meets our Aladdin character at school right before Mary moves in, but Salem is just like kind of awkward about, like, well, maybe he doesn't know how he feels, but he's like, huh, kind of like this guy. This is weird. Wait, what? I never thought about it. Like, you know, because he's never been interested in anyone else. Maybe the girls, like, love him because he's, like, beautiful, and he's just like, yeah, I got other shit to deal with. Because, like, he's got other shit to deal with. Like, the poor kid. Like, the whole drama with his parents, like, maybe he kind of knows, like, whatever, that his father kills people. He kind of knows about the family secrets. You know what I mean? Give him a kiss. Romance. Maybe confess your attraction. He already called you and told you he was in love with you. More choices. Give him a little embrace. Oh, you weren't going to do any of the shit I told you to do, huh? Wow, you just canceled all of that shit. Anyway. Bright and day. Romance. Compliment his appearance. And what we should do... Sweet talk. I feel like you should invite August to live with us, which would be awkward. And then maybe that's even weirder too, because then like Salem's dealing with a lot of shit. Like his parents got divorced. His one father is now engaged to the estranged uncle that his other father hates, right? Salem was caught using his phone to look up answers during a quiz. He got sent to the office. Retake with no phone. Lowers responsibility. I feel like... What should he... Okay. Should he have no empathy or emotional control? He's supposed to break up a taken sim, which is going to kind of happen. You know, avoid inviting people, max of 2 enemies. He's going to have a bad reputation. So I feel like maybe... I'm just trying to think, like, with Jafar. Would he have, like, be very responsible and very unempathetic? I think that could work. He could have, like, very good manners, but very little emotional control. I do feel, though, like, Jafar wasn't very... It wasn't like he had... I feel like he was good at controlling his emotions. He wasn't like... He was like, I will fucking kill you all, but he wasn't like, I'm gonna fucking kill you all! You know what I mean? So I feel like, you know what? Let's do the failed quiz. Let's get him to be responsible, but like not have a lot of empathy, which I think would work too, because less empathy, then he doesn't feel bad about stealing like our Aladdin character away, because he was like, I saw him first, which is kind of like in like Aladdin, right? He was like, haha, I'm going to marry the princess. And then Aladdin came along and he was like, bitch, I saw her first. I was plotting. He didn't give a crap about Jasmine. He just wanted the crown. But still, you know what I mean? So, I'll do that. There you go.
Pitfall.
And then I feel like... Oh, he does have the resonance key. Confess your attraction. You should like that. Romance. Oh, there we go. Ask him to be your boyfriend. He kind of basically called you, and I like how he called them. It's like, I kind of have a crush on you, and it's like, yeah, I know. I thought we were dating, but I guess we never officially asked. We should see if, caress his cheek. Good. Can we, it's under friendly, I think. Ask him to join the household. So then Salem comes home from school and is like, wait, what? Like, and now my dad's new boyfriend is moving in, and like, we got a fuck ton of money. Sell all of your lot furnishings. Now we just got a ton of money. Micah's like, he brought a lot of money with him. Okay, we need it. We do not need it. We don't live in squalor anymore. Okay, like we did before. But like, we kind of fixed that up. Like, we lived in a hellhole back with Simon, but Simon and Oliver kind of fixed that up really fast. Because unfortunately, like, but whatnot. So anyway, now we have a new house member. Awesome. Let's see what your relationships are like. Wow, you got a lot of enemies. You don't really care for him that much, which is funny. You hate Aleki. You hate Camille. You hate Hunter. That's awesome. I like how you hate so many people. But you like Darwin, which is funny, because he was your roommate. So, I mean, that's, like, even weirder, right? So, like, Salem's like, okay, so Micah met Darwin and August and was friends with both of them. August and Darwin were roommates. And then Micah and Darwin fell in love. And then Micah flirted with someone else, probably August. Darwin got jealous and was so fucking angry that it just led to them fighting. Even though it was flirting. Like, yes, hi, that's rude. Don't flirt in front of me, but that's something you could work out. And like, but like Darwin just let it fester and was angry about it and whatnot. So instead of just talking to Micah about it, it was like, no, fuck you. And then you flirted with his... Oh my god, he's gonna be an elder. Oh my god, we just moved in our elder boyfriend. That's fucking hilarious. My dad moved in his elderly boyfriend. And then... So then Darwin gets back at Micah by flirting with Alistair. Right? It was Alistair, right? Was I brother? I freaking forgot. Yeah, oh, I'm getting so confused with all things. Flirting with and getting engaged to the brother that Micah hates. Micah hates him. So then, you know, so he's dealing with all of this. His parents getting divorced. His father now dating the roommate / friend of his ex-husband, and then other dad getting engaged to your estranged uncle that your other father hates. Like, that's some fucked up shit. And then he moved out and took his sister. So, like, it kind of makes sense when, like, okay, maybe people are, like, maybe the girls are flirty with him. I mean, he is beautiful. Look at Salem. He's gorgeous. Come on. Like, you wouldn't flirt with him if you were... You'd be like, oh my god, he's so cute. Where are you going? Oh! Someone is doing a stalk by. He's like, what are you doing? You don't think you should be here. Like, fucking Darwin's like, do you live here now? Like, he's like, August, what are you doing here? And August's like, I live here now. Yeah, no. Mike and I are together. I would laugh my ass off if they just autonomously woohooed or some shit. Like, oh my god. That would actually be kind of funny. I wish you would do that, because that would really be why Micah got so pissed off and then murders Darwin. Because he's like, you cheated on me. Well, it's because you're naked, and Mary's here, so where is she? Why don't you go over there and give her a heartfelt compliment? Also, while you're at it, why don't you put on some motherfucking clothes? Because I can't have you standing around fucking naked chatting with your daughter. It's weird. You want to flirt with Darwin? That's interesting. I love how Darwin just came the fuck over and invited himself into our motherfucking house. Like he lives here again. You don't fucking live here, Darwin. Blame for the pain from feeling hurt by someone. Micah wants to blame someone for the agony they put him through. Or maybe blame himself for giving them that power. Yeah, you know? But he also wants to flirt with him. I feel like he saw August and Darwin talking. Because, like, August is like, look, I understand you guys don't get along. But, like, we were roommates. And, like, your issues with Darwin are your issues with Darwin. And, like, I'm mad at him for hurting you. But also, at the same time, we get to be together. So I can't be that mad. Yeah, right. And I feel like August is like, I'm not going to hate him just because you hate him. He's also the father of your children that I hate, by the way. Teach her a valuable lesson. Holy shit. Yeah, that was the wind. Brighten her day. Ask about school. I also want to go into MC Command Center and see how old she is. She's got 5 days till she ages up, which, right, she was going to age up on Christmas. And then Micah ages up. I mean, not Micah, Salem ages up. Ooh, yeah. But that'll work out. So then he'll meet. So that's kind of what's happening while he's at school making friends. Timeline, it doesn't make a difference really. Like he'll make so our Aladdin character will kind of move in and be like a new kid in school. Salem's been going through some shit, so he's obviously not. I'm just gonna cheat this up because you should have slept when you had the chance, but he's. Can you get mail? He's, been dealing with a lot of shit. So even though there are a lot of girls that are flirty with him and whatever, he just hasn't paid attention. And you know what? I mean, your whole family's been gay, so you should have known that you were gay. But maybe you didn't realize it at the time because you weren't really thinking about it. Because you're my family life and everything at home is goddamn fucking miserable. And why would I want to put my self through that shit? Because honestly, you've seen your parents get divorced and they've been miserable and then they're fighting and then your father invites his boyfriend to live with him. And then I feel like it would actually be kind of funny if Darwin and August got flirty and whatever. And then Micah was just I need to kill Darwin because he keeps taking all my he broke my heart and then he stole my boyfriend. He was dating my bro. What the fuck? And then just, go do something fun, sweet cheeks. So he's just kind of seen his home life being complete and utter shit and family just being assholes and whatever. So I don't think he'd want to get involved in any of that. So he just kind of ignores the people that get flirty with him and stuff like that. Because he's just I have no interest in that because your family just gets torn apart. Your family it's not your fault, But I heard you and Micah started dating. Okay, thanks, Koichi. Okay. Was it Koichi? I don't remember his name, but anyway. So of course he doesn't want to get involved with any of that shit, so he just kind of ignores it and, doesn't think anything of it until, our Aladdin character moves into town. And then, maybe the Aladdin character's parents got divorced too. Are you cleaning up books? No, stop it. Do something fun, you asshole. Fun. Do you not know what fun is? Fun. All right, I'm just going to have you... The game is glitched. Okay, I'm going to have you just come here. I can't. Fuck. Okay, we're broken. Oh, dear God. Oh, fuck. Anyway, so, yeah. So then maybe they become kind of friends, or he's go here. Do not clean up books. God, I hate you. God, I hate you sometimes. Why are you trying to clean up books? That's not fun, and I fucking hate that there's nothing to fix that. Stop autonomously cleaning up books. No, you wouldn't complain about the rain. More choices. Friendly. Ask him about his day. Maybe you can, talk about the rain. Whine about unfair life. That sounds something you would do. Oh, I should get going now. Oh, thanks a lot, Darwin. Your son was going to talk to you, and then you peaced out. Whatever. Guess I won't talk to you now, Dad. You're topless. Yeah, that's what happens when people are wearing their swimwear. Or that might be a sleepwear. I'm not sure. Oh, we also need to assign you a bed. You're dating now, so you can sleep over here. Are you on the right side? Okay, so you need to be assigned left side to August. Oh my God, try for baby. Could you fucking imagine? Oh my God. Could you fucking imagine if frickin' August and frickin' Darwin fooled around and then had a baby and then frickin' Micah and Salem were stuck with this fucking thing now? That'd be so good. Anyway, not doing that. Be yelled at. He is very mischievous. He needs to have a bad reputation. Shout forbidden words. Shout forbidden words. Swear at your father so your father can punish you and ground you. Oh my God, yes. Mischief skill, yeah. More choices. Parenting. Discipline. Punish.
for Bame.
Give a timeout for being mean. That's so funny. Strict. Yell at for being mean. Because you're angry. I wish you could parent him, but you can't because you're not an actual parent. Which kind of sucks. Sorry, Turtle. It's okay.
Frong, Swish, Garza, Tom, Tharg, Erflick.
I hate you, Dad. Oh, now he's sad. Oh, now he's sad. Is August gonna be nice to you? What's gonna happen? Could you not clean up books, you fucking asshole? God, I'm gonna need you to come over here and just, like, play a game, play Party Frenzy. You just, oh my god. Clean up books. That doesn't give you any fun. You're just being a jackass now. Heard the bubble blower at the Spice Festival? Yes. Okay, you know what? I'm getting out of here. Instead of blowing this pop stand. But yeah, so then he meets our Aladdin character, which will be cute, and then maybe they'll be kind of sort of friendly at school, and like maybe it'll be the first person that he kind of feels a bond with, you know, because he hasn't really bonded with anybody else at school. He doesn't really have a lot of friends because he's been going through a lot of shit since he was a kid, right? And maybe some of the kids at school, oh yeah, well, he's moody and emotional, and like whatever, he's like kind of an asshole. Like, I don't give a crap. His parents are divorced, like whatever. Or maybe they make fun of him for all that shit. Who knows? Kids are dicks, right? So it doesn't help that he's not exactly. He's a little mischievous, and he's gonna end up with a bad reputation because that's the point. You know what I mean? Let's come over here. Let's sit and change flavor. Cosmic, Deepest Plum. Let's do Fairy Fizz. And then we'll sit and try together. And so, you know, when the Aladdin character comes, he's actually nice. You know, and they kind of get along. But maybe it's not like he's not like instant in love with him, but he's kind of like, oh, this guy's kind of nice. Okay, cool. And like, they try to get along. Like, he kind of gets along with him at school. Maybe they have to work on a project together or something. And then that's when, like, Mary ends up coming back and going to school with us. And then is like, oh, hey, oh my god, blah, 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 blah. And, like, makes really good friends with the Aladdin character for some reason. Maybe they're in some club together or, you know, something. You know what I mean? Like, because he'd be older than her, like, a year or two, you know. But, so... I'm just trying to... Yeah, so they'd be, like, older, so they wouldn't be any in the same class. I mean, they could still be in the same classes. Maybe, like, Mary's taking an advance. But I don't know. Or, you know what I mean? They could be, like, in a drama class where there's a bunch of kids different ages. You know what I mean? Something. So they either take a class together or they're in a club together, whatever. So she's like, oh my god, we should be, like, best friends, blah, 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 blah. And then he joins, like, a friend group with her... like with Mary and her friend, her Jasmine friend, right? And then she's like, oh my god, you guys should go out. You guys are, oh my god. And like kind of pushes them together, even though like the Aladdin character was like, but like maybe when he first got to the school, he was like, oh, like, you know, or maybe he didn't realize he was in love with Salem. You know, maybe not that it was just like, oh, Salem seems cool and like everybody's mean to him, but like, you know, I'm kind of like an outcast because I'm like the new kid too, you know what I mean? But then becomes friends with Mary, like, because like maybe it's a matter of a couple of months, like when the Aladdin, they only talk at school in like whatever class that they're in on whatever project, and like Salem really never talks to many people at school, like when he has to, but he's also kind of standoffish. Like people be like, oh hey, blah blah blah, whatever. He's like, yeah, okay, and like is not really receptive to talking to many people unless he has to. Like, oh yeah, no, I have the notes, and you know, like you would have a girl come up to him like, oh my god, do you have the notes for like Mr. Smith's class? And he's like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, no, just get him back to me, whatever. And she's like trying to flirt, and he doesn't fucking get it because he just, you know, like he's nice when he has to be, but like is more like, yeah, I mean, I have the notes, but like don't fucking talk to me type of shit. So like most people kind of give up trying to be friends with him. Poor fucking Salem. Poor fucking Salem. Poor fucking sweet thing. You know, he's our Jafar character. He's going to be very mischievous and whatever. And then, like, because he's got a shitty life, And then, like, everybody kind of ostracizes him a little just because of that, but then he just blames other people for it. It's more like, everybody is mean to me. No, it's because you're kind of a dick to people. Like, legitimately, you were going through some shit, but you were also a dick to people. So, you know, you don't just get to be an asshole and then just be mad that people are mad at you being an asshole. Like, sometimes you gotta be an asshole and you're like, all right, you're right, I was being an asshole. Like, you have to take responsibility sometimes for being an asshole. Like, even if you were being an asshole, understandably, for understandable reasons, right? You know, a lot of understandable in that, but, you know, so why don't you try attempt the spicy curry challenge together? If you, though, change his shirt, I'm going to be kind of mad. I think I'll be able to find this jacket, though. Like, if he wins, they'll give him a t-shirt and he'll change it, but... Unimpressive. Does Salem really sound like that? Because it was the fairy fizz, so unimpressive. Haha, funny. Anyway. But yeah... Salem isn't used to spicy food. It's okay. He attempted. But, yeah, so then, like, even though, like, the Aladdin character comes along and maybe, like, even though Salem's a little like, whatever, Aladdin guy keeps trying to be friends with him and doesn't just, like, brush him off like other people do. So he's like, oh, wow, he won! Good for you! Good for you, sweet cheeks, but we gotta go into, modify household and cast. I want your shirt back. Oh, now I gotta find your fucking jacket, because I don't like that it does that. It's like, hey, here's this yeah, but ask me if I want to change them into it, because, like, now I don't know what oh, okay, here's good. Okay, it's just temporary. Although we could put the spicy challenge top on you. How many outfits do you have? We could do this. Where's our spicy top? Where's our spicy challenge top? Where's our unlocked spicy top? Is it only in red, or do they have other colors of that one? Where's my spicy challenge? It's only the red one. I mean, that's okay, but we gotta change your pants a little up. Let's see. Do we have, like, fun yellow pants? Ooh, my god, wait a minute. Those are purple, though. No, I just want... The yellow, the turquoise, and the red is kind of... Oh, hi! Yes, those are god-awful! I love them! I want them to be yellow, but... Oh, no, wait. Oh, let's just do the black and the white with a little bit of red. Okay, I was gonna... Now we need these boots in yellow. Do I have recolors of those that are yellow? I have dark recolors. What about these? Those don't quite... I need them to be brighter. Unfortunately, those are kind of neutrally. They're not bright enough. We need, like, good yellow. Oh, you know what? These have, like, a yellow color, but they're more like a gold. Yeah, those aren't gonna work. I need, like, bright yellow. Everything is, like, very muted, like, not bright yellow. Anyway, so yeah, so then, like... Mary will pop in the school, become besties with, like, Aladdin, drag him into being friends with, you know, her friend, and then Aladdin and Jasmine will start dating, and then he'll get a little jealous. I mean, we could do those. Those kind of work. What about these? Those aren't bright enough. Oh, there were some bright ones! Oh, those are neon! Oh, those are almost too bright, but I love them, but they're terrible. No, they're too bright. Those are almost too bright. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's like, it's unfortunate, because I thought it would have been... I was actually thinking, like, red, but... You could just go with plain black. I mean, these are so much fun, though. They don't go with this outfit. Like, but I love them. Alright, you know what? We just need to go back to... I think we'll just use our yellow sneakers. We'll just use our yellow sneakers. They're not the best. It's not my favorite. But it'll work okay. Those'll work. But your hat is gonna have to change. Do we need the hat on? Hold on. We can put this yellow one on. Hello. Thank you. And then I just like dressing him up. Let's see. You can wear this one. There you go. That does not work at all. There's something so wrong about this outfit. But you know what? Kind of right at the same time. It's totally wrong. Everything about it is wrong, but yet I don't hate it. I don't like it, but I don't hate it. It'll grow on me. Look, we did it fast, and it's like the colors work. The style doesn't exactly. But you know what? Sometimes slightly messy is good. I do wish those pants didn't have the purple. It was just like black, white, yellow and stuff. Without, I mean, the purple's perfect, but like, or we could change this festival color t-shirt. You know. Anyway, so yeah. Now they just put him in a regular random outfit. That was weird. That was like a weird festival outfit they put you in. But there you go. Now you're wearing your festival t-shirt. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. You know what it is? I think the pants throw it off for me. Honestly. I love the pants, but I don't think they work for me. But at the same time... You know what? I mean, we're keeping it. We're keeping it. But anyway, yeah, so we'll wrap this part up here. But I think that's a good idea, is doing that. So then, you know, Aladdin, Jasmine, and Mary become friends. And then Aladdin starts dating. And then maybe because Aladdin becomes friends with Mary and her friends, Salem kind of like... backs off a little and doesn't really talk to him much. And then, like, maybe Mary is like, oh, not my brother, he's just an asshole, whatever. And then, like, yeah, you know. Or, but maybe Aladdin's still nice to him. Like, he's still nice, he's still friendly, and Salem just kind of, like, realizes that he kind of is in love with him. And then is, like, just mad that he's with this Jasmine character, so he, like, breaks them up. Because that's what he's got to do. Break up and marry a taken sim. We can't busk for tips because we ain't got stuff, so... Anyway. I'm just gonna cheat your fun up because you're killing me with not having fun, and I don't know where your dad is. Come over here, discuss interests, talk about dreams, hug lovingly. He's uncomfortable for some reason, I don't know, spicy food maybe. Tell a dramatic story. Oh, that's so sweet. It's been wonderful to spend time with you. You've made some great memories and we'll make many more, I'm sure of it. Yeah, look, he misses his dad. He misses other dad. You know, it's fair. But ask about day. Share a secret. But... At any rate, I'm going to wrap this part up here, and we'll just continue on and stuff like that in the next part. So I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more. Just talking to himself.